While the Minecraft Marketplace has a lot of good stuff on it, it also has a lot of rip-offs. And I've actually played a good amount of these, and I gotta say, not all of them are bad. Just because something is a rip-off of something else doesn't automatically make it terrible, which is why I thought it'd be a fun idea to rank 5 Marketplace rip-offs from best to worst. But I won't be ranking just any rip-offs. I'm gonna show off the 5 main categories of them on the Marketplace. How good or bad will they be? Well, the only way to find out is to check them all out for myself. So let's get into the first one. And it's actually literally the first result when I clicked this. It is called Animations Plus. And I might be thinking, what could this possibly be ripping off? And that is where we get to the first category, which is rip-offs of already existing things on the Marketplace. This is obviously very common, and I don't really blame companies for doing this. Like, I don't know. This is kind of why I say in the intro that not all rip-offs are bad. Like, people just see trends and make things based off of it. And this low-key might have came out before Actions and Stuff, but Actions and Stuff is the big one. They're known for having animations, and this is obviously an animations pack. So, we're gonna play this and see where it ranks in comparison to everything else. I do need mine coins, though, so let me buy those. Alright, there we go. Boom. Let's check out the Animations Plus add-on. Alright. Here we are. I'm not going to go in third person just yet, but let's read this. Okay, so this says that there's just like camera settings, compatibility, here we go. Oh, custom bows and swords are supported, toggle animations. Interesting, you can turn off specific people's animate. Oh god. Well, that's already bad. Look at the switching item animation. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess this just goes through them. Idle, walk, run, sneak, jump, fall, hurt, melee, swim, climb, crawl. So pretty much any action in the game is there. Oh, even they have a minecart ride. That's fun. Well, let's peep the running. Camera settings. Oh, that's fun. I can be like a little NPC. Wow, we can go Fortnite POV. Okay, that's cool. But third person, I mean, this, I'm gonna say it like Actions and Stuff looks better. I mean, Actions and Stuff in first person has animations. This one does not. What does walking look like? Okay, sprinting's like that. Idle, you're just kind of sitting here breathing. Jump, I'm very bouncy. What do we got? Sword, let's beat up this camel. Poor guy, doesn't deserve it at all. Okay, I mean, it's like, it's so weird. I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to grade things when they're not even the same thing as each other. You know what I mean? Look, here's my criticism with this, is it's only in third person, right? I thought it would be in first person as well. In Actions and Stuff, it, like, shows up in first person. Like, the first person stuff has its own custom animations. But in this, it's like, I would never know I have a pack on until I hit third person, which, you know, I understand why they did it that way. Oh, they have a little custom water thing. I do love that. That's some good attention to detail, but yeah, I don't know. This one's gonna be interesting to compare this to everything else. I don't think it's poorly made, obviously. It's just, you know, it does what it says it does, but once again, I hate to be that guy. I don't know why you would ever buy this over Actions and Stuff. I mean, I guess this is technically an add-on and that's a pack, but I don't think that really matters. That one is way better and way more detailed than this. But as rankings goes, it's gonna go number 1 right now, but that's only because I've seen literally nothing else here. Oh, this flying animation is awesome, actually. See, I'm discovering new things. But yeah, this is at number 1 for now, because I haven't played anything else at all. But it's either gonna keep that ranking or lose it. Let's go to the next ripoff. Alright, now this next one, I am very unsure. I don't think it's gonna dethrone the animations. But there's also a known category of ripoffs that I'm just gonna call, like, essentially they're just ripping off something that's on Java. We see this a lot, like the morph mod. There's like 50 zillion morph mods and stuff, but I've played these for the channel before, so I figured I should show off like one of the most egregious examples, which is Lucky Blocks. I've also played these before, but like just look at how much, like, it's insane. I think Lucky Blocks are kind of past the point, like, from, you know, like, being associated with Java. They're just kind of their own thing now, but they definitely did originate on Java, I would say, and there are so many things here. So you know what, let's combine a few things. To be honest, I didn't pick a specific one, but you know, one block I'm sure also originated from Java. So why don't we combine 2 into 1 and play a Lucky Block 1 block here. Let's see how this compares to the animations mod. Alright, here we are. I see that, okay, this is a fun little spawn. There's a book I'm not gonna read. I know how one block works. We have original and advanced. I'm gonna go original. I better be standing on a lucky block right now. Okay, this is literally just default one block. Where is the lucky block? Do I need to reset the world to... Oh my god, bro, there's no way. I have a feeling... Oh, hey, I just got a lucky block. Spawn lucky block. What are we doing? Are we for real? Am I just gonna randomly get a lucky block here and there? What's the point in that? Well, you know I gotta crack one of those open, so we're just gonna sit here and mine until I get another one, I guess. I don't really know what else to do. This feels like the best option. It is quite concerning that they're NPCs and not blocks, but, you know, maybe that's just me who thinks that. But now that I know that it's an NPC, we're gonna... What the? Okay, it spawned a lapis. It says lucky. That I don't want this. Is this brain rot? Am I rotting my brain right now? You know, unfortunately, I'm probably not gonna experience the full lucky block, one block experience because I'm just shortly checking this out for a video. But man, do I wish I could see this in its full glory. I mean, it's just incredible. And we got another one. I've died. I think that destroyed the one block. Yeah, that destroyed the... I don't even have the block anymore. If I break this iron bar, will it come back? Because I'm pretty sure this is the block. Okay, this is incredible, dude. I mean, this is just awesome. You know what? Let me get another one. Let me get one more lucky block. I think I kind of know what I think about this already, though. And you know what? We're gonna break this one in here. I got apples. Wow. This is essentially one block, but worse, is what I'm picking up on. This is essentially one block, but it's easier, or you just randomly die, which I guess is what lucky blocks are all about. But for me personally, I would rather just play normal one block. I don't need the extra assistance from a lucky block. But you already know I'm opening another one. Okay, and it just spawns... Are we for real? It just spawns a new island that... What interesting idea. Is this gonna have, like... That has nothing in it. I'm so confused. Another one. Lapis block. No way. Am I old? Like, I don't know if I'm old or if, like, this is bad. I can't tell. I mean, I'm either out of touch or the world is. You know what I mean? I can't tell anymore. I don't even know. I know what I think about this, okay? This is, like, most lucky block things on the marketplace. This is brain rot, okay? This is just full slop. Literally... It dual placed the things, like I don't even know what to say anymore. Probably isn't a great example to show off here for the, you know, for the Java mod. Because I did play the morph mod thing for a video, that wasn't terrible. I forgot what else I played. I played some other Java ripoff thing from here and it wasn't bad. This is terrible, okay, but... To be fair to Java, I don't think you guys ever thought of lucky block, one block. And that's why, you know, many people would say your version is better, but I do love Bedrock. Anyway, rankings-wise, this is 2, okay? And it's probably not staying there. I'm putting this at 2 because it's very clearly worse than the animations. I don't think we need to debate that. And next up, I think we're actually gonna have a fun one because another common ripoff, if you want to call it that, I'm gonna call it that, is the marketplace loves to post just versions of minigames that cost money. Who needs to log onto a server for free and play this stuff when you can pay for it? You know what I mean? So we're gonna play one of the many Bed Warses. You know what? Should we do Sky Wars? I mean, there's just so many. Oh yeah, Sky Wars. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This looks like cinema. Alright, I'm gonna load this on my own. I'm gonna guess I need friends to play with me. So if I do, we will get friends. But if I don't, I want to see what the experience is like alone playing a mini game map, but I'm definitely gonna get people to join me. But there's some of these maps that have like NPCs that you can just farm. Oh, I think this is one of them. Okay, you need at least 2 people in this game before you can start a match. Find a friend or family member to play with you. Okay, I see. I do need a friend. All right, it looks like there's 4 teams. So I'm gonna get I'm gonna create 4 teams, and we're gonna try out Sky Wars. I'm gonna tell you already, this is gonna be the best one, okay? And it's gonna have nothing to do with the map. It's just because playing with friends is fun. But hold on, let me get some friends in here. All right, but before we get into this, I think it's a good time to remind you to subscribe if you haven't already. I post Bedrock Edition videos every week, so if you want to stay up to date with that and not miss the next one, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, I was eventually able to find 3 friends that were willing to play Marketplace Sky Wars with me, and I'm just gonna warn you now, this little gaming session was pure chaos, okay? So I'm gonna just show some of the highlights, if you will, but I'm sorry if it's a little chaotic in hindsight, but anyway, here we go. Enjoy. All right, hello, Bear, Cancel, Butterpal, and Danny is the bomb. Are we so excited to play Marketplace Sky Wars?
I'm so excited.
Okay. Hey, hold on.
I can't.
Hold on.
Oh.
This map kind of sucks. Oh, we love the loot not scattered through the chest. We really do. Bro, why is there 4 teams? This map is gigantic. There's like 70 chests here. Hello? There's just a line of chests. Okay, man. What is this? Totem of falling?
No, they found my secret.
That was in the hub.
Is this like a totem, like the void totem?
Whoa. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What did I do?
What just happened?
Don't right-click the totem. Don't right-click the totem.
You just got like harassed by the ground.
What is the
Don't
totem
right-click.
do?
Don't right-click the
Don't right-click the totem! Don't right-click the totem!
I just 2-shot Bear.
I'm not here to fight. I'm here to loot.
Bear, are you spectating? What's it like in the afterlife?
I'm not
You're just in the lobby.
I'm just in the lobby.
That's awesome.
You can just full on like see the entire map from the lobby.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I see the lobby. I just look over there. You can just see the lobby.
Wait, come rescue me!
Oh wait, can I? What are the odds that they thought this through? Oh my god, you can just get up. Hold on. Wait. They did not think anyone would do this at all. We could probably just grief the hub.
I can.
Oh my god, this is a marketplace moment if I've ever seen one.
Hey guys.
What's up?
I don't suppose you'd want to like maybe break the yeah.
Alright, time to go kill Butterfly.
Alright, round 2.
Time to go
Time to go get Butterfly.
There's no knockback.
Wait,
There's no knockback.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yay!
Oh no!
Yay!
Don't worry, Butterpal. You can just run back into the game.
Boy, I still want to click
What
the
an
totem
idiot,
of
what an
falling.
idiot.
Yeah, click it.
Shut up!
You can just scaffold. If me or Danny dies, does the game end? Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys don't actually exist in reality. You can just come back to the thing, which is
No,
awesome.
Oh no, don't worry. The chest
Guys,
refill
we
in
gotta
3 minutes.
play the other maps.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do one other map, but I think I know what's gonna happen here. Once again, the stupid spawn is just right behind me. So that's awesome. Hold on, Butterpal. Can we test
What?
something? Get in.
Okay.
I just gotta know. So can I like?
I don't have a pickaxe.
I don't either. Wait, help him! Help him! I'm sorry. No.
You can just jump over the barriers at the hub.
You can.
You can? That's hilarious.
Butterpal, can we take a detour?
Yeah.
I want to see if I can murder that lady.
I don't think you can, but
I hope
I
so.
wish you could.
God, I really want to. Dang it!
Ah.
Dang it!
Are we beating up a woman?
Yeah.
We're really trying.
Whoa.
That's it.
Dude,
And how's
she-
this going for you?
I know how to murder the woman. The void.
Figured
There's a diamond block down here!
Whoa, that's a secret loot! That's a
Whoa! Dude, they made the map out of diamond blocks down here. It's
How do we
so
get down?
goofy. I don't have anything faster.
I have an iron pickaxe. Hold on, go back up.
Oh,
Go
you
back
did?
up. Yeah. This is a worthy cause.
This is really awesome. Oh! She's dead! She's dead! Wait, no, she isn't! She's...
Red wins!
Yes! Yeah, that was pretty scuffed, so I feel like I have no option but to put this dead last for now. You were able to escape the map, you were able to grief the spawn, you were able to mess with the NPCs. I feel like it doesn't get any more stereotypical marketplace than that. But somehow, I think next we have something that might be even worse. Alright, now we don't even have a map, we don't even have a mod, we don't even have a texture pack up next. We have something worse, okay? We're gonna be looking at what I'm calling YouTuber ripoffs. I don't really know how to explain this, but you'll know exactly what I mean in just a second here. So, if you've ever been on the marketplace, you would know. Just search the word dream and it's terrible, okay? Like, he is very blatantly the most obvious, like, example of stuff getting stolen. I don't think this is very common anymore, because, like, these were made back when he was, like, on top of the world here, but, like, it's actually crazy. Like, and you know he didn't sign, because, you know, like, this is a good example. There's, like, some YouTubers that sign off on packs. You can tell he didn't because there's 70 zillion of them. And, like, there's even some that have rip-off versions of the entire SMP. I think this is Rambo, that's George, Dream, Sap. I mean, is that literally not just Sapnap's skin? That looks exactly like it. And there's so many. There's Tommy in it. His name is now Aiden. Shout out Aiden. Like, these actually just look like... Like, if you told me this was Slimesicle's skin, I would not know that you were wrong. Like, this is literally just Carl Jacobs' skin. Am I crazy? How is this allowed? I just think it's ridiculous, and I wanted to talk about this in a video, and I think this is a perfect opportunity. And it does get worse, okay? There's a worse example of this, but we're using Technoblade for money. I know he didn't sign off on this because, one, this isn't his skin, it's a ripoff. And two, he's dead. Is this what we're doing? There is, like, a worse example somewhere. But, like, this, I don't know. Like, they made a whole pack from this, but, like, you can tell there's a reason they make these. Because, like, there's certain skins that they think are popular. I really wish I could find the pack, but there's one that is just straight up his skin on here somewhere, and it's actually crazy. Okay, I can't, like, it's just so sad. But, yeah, this is obviously going in the worst, okay? For one, who even buys a skin pack in this game? And two, we're just ripping people off. Just completely. It's not even their skin, and you're just using other people's name to make it popular. That's very cringe. So yeah, the YouTuber ripoff skins, I don't know what I'm gonna call them. They're at dead last. They're at number 5. And now we have the final ripoff. And this category is called, ripoffs of other IP, which means, like, not Minecraft, something else. And there is a lot of examples of this. However, I think a good example is Pokemon, because there is a lot of ripoffs of Pokemon on the marketplace, one of which I've played on this channel before, but there's so many. So we're gonna check one of them out today. Pixel Pals Evolved add-on by Lifeboat. And this is technically, you could say, ripping off a Java thing too, because they do have Pixelmon and Cobblemon, and this is kind of trying to do that, but I would say this is more so ripping off Pokemon. So let's see. Let's see if this one is good. Right now, the rankings really haven't changed. Normally, I have to swap things around, but everything has been in the spot it's been the whole time. So, I don't know. Maybe this will end up being number 4, or maybe it'll end up topping something else. Let's see. Alright, here we are. I spawned in the water. Oh, but we already got dudes spawning in. Alright, there's the PC. To be fair to them, though, they have a Pokedex. I mean, this is way more in-depth than what I played. I'm gonna be real. But there's Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Pokeballs. Let's just catch something, I guess. I wonder if they can fight. If they can't fight, that's really lame. Okay, this is, like, way more of a ripoff than what I played. So, like, if I throw this at this guy, do they fight? Oh, it's lame, though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would like to see one of the ones actually have real battling, but this is usually the best they can do. They just kind of run into each other on Bedrock. It's not too great. What is this guy? None of them have names, though. That's, I mean, like, it doesn't say their name up there. That's not very fun. I'm just gonna catch a bunch of them and then murder something and just see what that does. But, I mean, this is, like, probably the closest to real Pixelmon / Pokemon out of all of the rip-off things I've played, just, you know, in the past, not including this. They have the PC, they have a Pokedex, they have a regenerator. Oh, they do have names. Gore Punch, Flat Tree, Florabelle and Sharklound. Okay. I love Pokemon. I can see why you don't. But for me, what's fun is the battling and, like, building a team. With a lot of these mods, battling sucks. And building a team doesn't really matter. You just catch anything. So I would love if one of these had, like, the battling. If the battling was just better. If I could actually select moves, it'd be more fun. What are you, though? Some weird robot duck? You gotta die. I mean, yeah, this is really lame. I don't like this, but it's like so cringe. I just want to kill one thing, please. How are you guys all so bad? Bro, my entire team's gonna get wiped by this stupid chicken. Please kill it. Holy lord. Okay, and it got XP and leveled up. I'm assuming these things can evolve. Yeah, they can. This is clearly an evolved thing. You know, this one might be the best one of the day. I'm not gonna lie. This might actually be the best thing we played. So far, the animations have stood tall at first place, but this is actually really well made. And as someone who loves a bit of Pokemon, I can see why this would be fun. You know, it's a little lame. I do think, like, I don't know. Just the way I think about it, the battling should be the central focus of stuff like this. If there was, like, gyms you needed to defeat or something, or, like, instead of the Ender Dragon, it's, like, a trainer, that could be fun. But, yeah, I think it would be unfair to put this thing below the Lucky Blocks or Sky Wars, because it's actually, like, decently well made. As far as I can tell, it is. Oh, hey, there's a trainer, right as I said that. Wayfaring trader and a trainer. Bro is so sketch. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, it would be unfair to put this below the other two. And to be honest, I think this is better than the animations. I think the animations have way more practical use than this, but we've played 5 ripoff things, or technically 4, but seen 5 ripoffs, and they've been extremely disappointing. This is easily the best, but I don't know if that's saying much, okay? We really got the full marketplace experience today. But there you have it. Those are my final rankings. And just to recap really quick, at number 5, we have the YouTuber ripoffs, the Dream Skins and stuff like that. At number 4, we have the server minigame ripoffs at Skywars. Number 3, we have the Java mod ripoffs at with Lucky Block 1 block. Number 2, we have the Marketplace mod ripoff of a ripoff with the Animations Plus pack. And at number 1, we have the ripoff of another pre-existing IP with this, I forget what this is called, Pixel Mobs or something? I don't know. Rip off Pixelmon. That's what's at number 1. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, sub, do all that. Let me know what your favorite one of these was. To be honest, I had the most fun with Skywars, but that one was so terrible, it had to go pretty far down there. But yeah, other than that, maybe consider clicking the video on screen right now. If you want to watch me rank YouTubers marketplace maps, works very similar to this, just instead of ripoffs, it is with YouTubers maps.